Nope, we're still on mute. Yay, here we go. Alright, time for the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask side questing. Hi Lunar, thank you for the boba. Alright, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little off here. Give me 1 second. Boop, into the void I go. Let's be glad Tartaglia is not here. I think that would give him some bad memories of when he was thrown into the abyss. And here I am again. Alright. Let's play some Majora's Mask. So today we're doing side things. It's side quest day. Oof. Yeah. Today is a day for side quests. The quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. So we're gonna do a couple of different things. We need beans. So I think the longest thing that's gonna take to do is probably the swamp spider house and the Goron race. So we're gonna go back to Snowhead because in order to do the Goron race, we need to beat the boss again because it's got to be springtime. I never got a chance to also check and see if the what's it called? Eye of Truth or Lens of Truth. I didn't get a chance to see if that worked. So, oh wait, this would be a good time to check, actually. I just realized you were not Shinju and it took me a second. Yeah, Shinju was last week. Oop. It is still not working for some reason. That's okay, though. We don't need the Lens of Truth for what we're gonna do. Oop. There we go. Just realized you were not Shinju. It took me a second. Nothing wrong with that, though. Yes, no, Shinju was last week. This week is Shinji. Shinju's gonna make a reappearance soon, though. I think I'd mentioned last week that I'd always planned for Shinju to show back up during like a first-person shooter. So if I ever play Valorant or Splitgate again, Shinju's gonna make a reappearance. Also, I didn't realize it, so I was trying to fix the chat last time, and it's so small. It's so dang small, and I've got like 3 videos where the chat's just ridiculously small. I never got a chance to actually sit down and like readjust the settings on. Are we gonna be doing this again? I never got a chance to readjust the settings. So I'll probably do that soon. But for now, I just decided to leave it. I think it's something in the edit thing you just have to change the size. Yeah. On the thingy. Well, I don't know if in OBS, because you can actually change the font size in the thing that I was using. Or the thing that I used for the transparent chat. You can actually change the font size there. So that's what I plan to do. Oh yeah, not in OBS, the thing you use. Okay, yeah. And in we go. We still haven't done the Great Fairy, though, unfortunately. Ye who hold my remains. Man, I wish I had reverb. Return to the appointed place to face me. I keep feeling like I look off to the right. I don't know why. Everything is fine, but it's just every so often I just notice myself doing this and I'm like, that's not what I'm... No! Why are we doing that? Stop looking that way. Is Kafka here? Oh, of course that didn't track. I planned that so well, too! I was like, oh, this would be a good time to make a joke about how I simp for Kafka, too. And I was like, is Kafka there? And I was gonna, like, look over, but then I froze! I'm upset. Man, it really kind of sucks though, because I think this dungeon is actually double magic. Like if we had all the fairies, but without the Lens of Truth, it's gonna be really hard to get all the fairies. Looks like you're doing a presentation. You mean like in in OBS, or... Also, I hope I'm not too loud. I feel like I've been yelling. Let's take down the goat. Oh, like I'm doing a presentation. Oh. There we go. Let's hope I can do this as well as I did last time, because, like I said, this guy gives me so much trouble. Not as much as Georg does. When we fight Georg, it's gonna be... I anticipate a death or two when we fight Georg. Wait, why did you just stop? V2, welcome to the stream. Yes, Majora's Mask. Ow. What the heck? I love the Luigi picture too. Let's see, what time is it? 7. Okay, we still got time. I think the whole... What are you doing? What in the world was that? I have never had that happen before. Oh. I was worried about getting the Cafe's mask, or Cafe's mask, because... Are you kidding me? But what if it isn't Majora's Mask? You know, it might not be, because the whole point of this game is nothing is as it seems. We could be playing really weird Ocarina of Time. Or Cooking Mama, for that matter. What if we are playing Cooking Mama? Oh my word. I wasn't prepared to play Cooking Mama yet. I was thinking we could play that like after a while when I could figure out how to hook the Wii up, and then I'd be like, I finally can buy Cooking Mama. Why does he just stop? This is GTA 6 demo? Oh no. I didn't mark it as 18 plus. Oh no. Ah! What? Bull crap. Bull crap. I am gonna have to fix myself, aren't I? I keep looking off and I'm not really sure why. As you can see, we got lucky last week. Oh my word. We got so lucky last week. It's not even funny how lucky we got. Oh my word. Don't you dare. I'm coming for your left shoes. No! Oh my word. Maybe I should just use the cheat thing for the rest of this. There's a, or not really a cheat thing, it's a legitimate way to fight the boss. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Rockstar Games cooked up something devious. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna go back into the void for a second. One moment. There we go. That looks better. I like that better. Was having some problems, and now we're. Oh, I'm not back though. That's a problem. Okay. Where? We don't get anything for that, right? Yeah, I think if you just fight him again, it's just the warp out. Okay, cool. Off we go to the springtime. So, I believe... Oh, I need rupees. We'll have to make a quick fast travel. Well, we gotta go back to Clocktown anyway. Oh, we got plenty of time for this. It's too fast. They couldn't keep up with me. I was too fast for them. Oh my goodness gracious, creature feature. Alright, let's grab some money. Oh, shoot. How much is it to even do? What's it called? The smithy. We also need some for the Goron race, too, I think. We're going to need a lot of money. I know where we can find some, so that's good. We'll be able to get a lot. We got 20. We'll get 100 from the Dodongos. What? There we go. Alright. Now off to fight the Dodongos. Where are we at with Pieces of Heart? Let's just go ahead and do the Dodongo Cave. Why not? There's literally no reason not to. Why'd you just mug that man? I didn't steal nothing from him. It may have looked like I did, but unfortunately for him, he did not. Oh dear. If I stole from him, he did not have the rupees. Like, he had not acquired them. So technically, it was still free game. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, that was close. He had not blown up yet. Shinji tisk tisk. What? And no, I did not. He had not acquired them yet. They were not his. Oh no, maybe I did steal from him. We'll go back up there and we'll rub it in. I hit him down from the tree. Oh no, there was money in the tree. Like, he was trying to get the money that was in the tree. No, my man's was broke. He was just trying to get by. And he saw money in the tree and was like, that's mine. And I was like, haha, you thought. I still injured it. You're right. I should at least pay for his medical bills. In this economy, I should at least do that for him. Alright, it is almost time for the Caffey's masks, so let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I should at least pay for his medical bills. Who hides money in trees? I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, we got bombs too. You know what? This will be quick. We could easily do this. We'll get the bomber's notebook. Even though it's not really necessary, it'll help us maybe a little later. Anyways. Yeah, no, who hides money in trees? Seriously. We're just gonna skip through all his dialogue because he's already been said. But this will kill time until we're ready to get the mask. Get back here. Why do you guys always give me trouble? You're gonna run into the entrance, aren't you? You know what? This is real hide and seek here. Aw, what? No warning shots. Aim at him. Alright. There we go. To be quick. Technically, we could just, if it hits 10 o'clock, we could just go. And it would be fine. Hit them while you're rolling. Unfortunately, they planned for that, and they'll just be like, "You're not the guy we played with. Who are you?" And then it doesn't count. And you have to like change back. Nintendo thought of that. Do it anyways. I'll try it. Why not? We got nothing to lose here. Yeah, see, huh? We're playing a game right now. Leave me alone. And then... What? Can I not talk to him? Oh, I guess I have to start it over. We'll be quick. If I was a little faster, I could have rolled into him. That's right. 1 left. Oh, it's 10. We gotta go get the mask. And then we'll go to the smithy. Ah, welcome, Kirk. Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I should have been reading all of it. Oh, my word. I'm so sorry. I'm used to just coming... My brain went back to randomizer, and I was like, oh, I'm skipping through dialogue. You haven't anything, though. Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? She's basically asking us to look for her son that went missing. Oh, my. Of course. You're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. We got the Cappy's mask. Sorry about that. I was really excited to use that voice, too. Oh, well. We have a few other points where we have to talk to her. You're gonna head out? No problem. Hope to see you back. Wait, what were we gonna do next? We got the mask, and then we were going to Smithy. Because I had money. Mountain Village. There we go. Okay, sorry. Had to do something. Okay. We're being made to voice act on voice chat reading a bedtime story to Brain last night. It was wild. I bet it was wild. Oh, man, I wish I was there for that. I think that would have been fun. Did you have any favorite voices? I'm curious now. You gotta improve, but I'm so good at it. Oh, stop it. I actually don't know how good I actually am. It's always been something I've wondered. I feel like this hasn't been the best showcase for it, though. I feel like I've fumbled a bit. But it's been good, though. I think that one lady was actually one of the... I really like doing that voice. I wish I could do like an Ojo-sama laugh. I'm actually not very good at it, but I wish I was. Said bedtime story went to 5 a.m. Wait, when did you start? I'm kind of curious now. You like Shinju the best, obviously. Oh, Shinju was happy to hear that, I'm sure. No! Oh, a customer. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it'll lose its edge and it'll be back to its original sharpness. So, would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? I'll do it. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Ugh! 9 p.m. Oh my word. And you're over here like, no, I gotta improve. No, you went from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. on a bedtime story? I applaud you. I applaud you for that. That's incredible. We should have plenty of time, at least if I'm thinking correctly. We could do the Goron race. And then we should have time to head straight to the other thing, the ranch. Should have plenty of time for that. Oh, you were reading a novel. Okay, I was like, here I was thinking that like you were just improvising this bedtime story. That is so cool though. Seriously, that's really cool. I wanna, come on. There we go. I'm the Goron who sells the powder keg, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I've tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't yet let you use any on your own. Will you give it a try? If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry him. And now it's a race. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means that it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you've finished, come see me. I hope that didn't count towards my time. Oop. Uh-oh. I forgot how much time I give you. I hope we're able to do it on the first try. Come on. There we go. Alright, that should cover us. I think we're pretty good now. We'll drop it here, I think. Oh, no, we won't. It's her 19th birthday, so we were celebrating by me reading a book to her she wanted to hear me read. Aw, that's so nice! Well, happy birthday to your friend. We're gonna say it officially on stream. Happy birthday, Rain! Tried to get her to read it before, but she was like, I don't read, you'll have to read it to me. So I did, finally. Oh, nice! Well, I hope that she enjoyed it. I have a friend, too, that doesn't really like to read. There's only one thing I wish that friend would read, though, and it's the Rosario plus Vampire manga. Because he likes Rosario plus Vampire, and I was like, you gotta read the manga. He's like, I don't read, Shinji, you know that. And I'm like, I know, but you gotta. She was emotionally invested by the end. Nice. Oh, no, you don't. Get away from my bomb. It blows up when I say it can blow up. That's a good manga too. Oh, it's so good. It's my favorite manga. That's not what I wanted to do, and I think it's too far away. That's probably good. And we'll speed up the process a bit. Actually, we'll wait. We can wait. I am glad Rain had fun, though. That does sound like a really fun time. Way to go, Darmy! That was so cool! Come on, if we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry! I remember reading it when I was 12. I got into Harem series way too young. Oh, dang. Who do I talk to for this? Is it you? Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yes. You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. If your magic power runs low, charge it up with the green bars on the course. My cringe weeb journey started early. All good. No, you are fine. When I first got into anime, that same friend that doesn't read, a lot of the ones they suggested were, oops, false start. A lot of the ones they suggested were like, ecchi harem types. So I get it. I think everyone has to start there though. Because I think even Lunar started with a few ecchi. First manga was Fruits Basket, so reverse harem. I have not seen Fruits Basket or read it. It's on my list. One of these days I'm gonna do it. Cause oh no. Oh, come on. That's so mean. Why would you do that? No! Are we gonna lose? We're gonna lose. Can we even make up for this? I think we're close to the finish line. I think we've lost. Did that have no magic in it? Did we just get duped? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was the finish line, too. Oh, we came in last. If Elfin Lead is one, then yes. Yes, Elfin Lead counts, I believe. It's just a little stiff because winter was so long. You're not really like this. Remember how good you really are. Then enter the race. And then enter the races again. You're gonna enter, aren't you? You have to. I want to show everyone how Dharma races. Yeah, you telling us about our magic. But yeah, I haven't seen Fruits Basket yet. It's one of the ones I know I've got to see, though. Gory ecchi, though, yeah. It was good, though. I liked Elfin Lead. I was really sad that they didn't finish it. Oh, they took the magic. Oh, no. I've never been good at the Goron race. You do? Oh, no. You do it so infrequently. Like, even in randomizers, it's like one part of the randomizer that you don't even have to do most of the time. I'm just really not used to it. Oh, you suck. These are mine. Go on, race drove me nuts in this game. I know, it's so hard. Aha! I did it! Yeah! Suck it! That last one, I was like gunning for it. I was like, I have to hit you to win. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron, Darmy. I was sure you'd get first place. This is from my daddy. It's the prize. Gold dust. That'll come in handy later. Oh, that's the second bottle, so we can do the other thing I was thinking. I want to be just like you. Quick! Alright, now... Still too fast for you, huh? I recently came into a large amount of cucumbers. And don't know what I didn't know what I was going to do with them. And I thought about it and thought about it. And then I was like, I've never made pickles before. So I'm going to be making pickles. It'll be fun to try. I've got 2 jars, 2 very large mason jars, and I'm going to call one of them Piccolo and the other is going to be Piccolo Jr. I'm sorry, King Piccolo and then Piccolo Jr. Oh, of all places! You're a Goron, so you can carry powder kegs, right? Uh-huh. Do you mean you... Oh, we haven't talked to the guy. Oops. Do you mean you haven't been approved to carry powder kegs yet? Too bad. I was hoping I could sell you one. Powder... Oh, yeah, we've already read that. Oh, he's just telling us where to go. Okay. Ah, I can't believe I forgot to go talk to the guy. Of course, after you take the test, you have to get the license. How did that happen where you just gifted cucumbers? I was helping a family member pick butter beans. It was my grandfather. He had some butter beans that he needed to get picked because it's been really rainy here, and so I was like, yeah, sure. So I went down to help, and they grow, like, my grandparents grow vegetables a lot, and so they just have like vegetables coming out the wazoo, and they just like handed me a bunch of cucumbers, some tomatoes, like half the butter beans we picked for some unknown reason. I was like, I don't even know what to do with butter beans. I've never even heard the term butter beans until this year. And some zucchini, and then an ungodly amount of cucumbers. Very large cucumbers too. I saw those things and I was like, how the actual heck did they get that big? So while I'm staring at an abundance of cucumbers, I was like, pickles. Those are horrible names. I love it. Yeah, I almost got, because Walmart only had 2 jars, and I was going to get a third and name it Kami. And then eventually I would get one to name Nail and one to name Dende, and then I think I've got all the Namekians. Oh, and then Slug. I needed a Lord Slug. Looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. Oh, cool. We don't even need to go buy one. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can carry only one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. Oops. There we go. Whee! Oh, wait. Hold on. We need to go to Clocktown. We'll go to Clocktown so we can go to Milk Road and then to the ranch. We'll do all the ranch stuff. And then I think we can advance it tonight. I think that covers everything, actually. I'm wondering if we'll be able to do the swamp spider house. Do we have time for that? We'll probably have time for it. We'll see what happens when we get through with all this first, because there was like, I was gonna do all the Milk Road and what's it called? Goron stuff. It was like the Goron stuff and Milk Road while I waited. Oh shoot, we did miss the Don Garros mask. We should have done that before we freed before we... Oh, really? I don't have a sword! I forget. I hope that's not gonna bite us in the butt. I love that guy just running away. He's like, what are you doing? Speed up the process here. Whoop. There we go. Time for my favorite place in the game. Romani Ranch. Oh, we haven't learned the other thing. Epona's song. Oh, I was going to try to change back before the cutscene started. Look! Isn't that your horse? Horse ain't going to recognize me. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Shinji. Shinji, that's a nice name, but... How about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They are coming. They come at night, every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons on the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? Have I done the horse race thing yet? No, I have not, but that actually might be on today's schedule. Just to read chat real quick. It's been years since I played this game, but I remember the races being the most annoying thing. For me, it's the Goron race. I'm actually really good at the beaver race and the horse race. Probably mostly good at the horse race. I could probably do it in like 1 or 2 tries. Probably 1, but yeah, the Goron race is the one that gets me though. I have to see Tingle. You are right, I do have to see Tingle. We have not bought a single map, and that might be a good time killer. The aliens of Zelda. This is the thing, actually. Yeah. Oh, this thing. Oh, yeah, no, this one gives me trouble. Mostly because I have terrible aim. For some reason, this is easier on the 64 and harder on an emulator. There we go. But yeah, I wish they would bring the aliens back. Not because I'm like enamored with them or anything. They were just kind of a weird enemy. And I think they would have been really cool in like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Like maybe during like Blood Moons or something, they just show up like randomly. I think that would be really cool. Because they don't need an explanation. They didn't get an explanation in this game and it was perfectly fine. But they never showed up anywhere else. Okay, you're done. 59.50, amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. Oh goodness, sorry, I just burped into the mic. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? I have, and it is glorious. I did not think Breath of the Wild could get better. I was kind of nervous about that. It is Epona's song, the song of two who are bound by trust. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Alright, let's see. We've got a little bit of time, so while we're here, let's do the Bremen mask thing and get the bunny hood. But yeah, no, Tears of the Kingdom is great. I'm actually thinking about playing it on stream. Someone had asked last time if I was going to play it on stream, and originally I wasn't really planning on it. But I might actually play it on stream one day. Like, I'll start over, it'll be a whole thing. I just want to figure out a way to make it so that it's not, like, gonna take all year. That's the only thing. You're the first VTuber I've ever heard apologizing for burping into the mic. Congrats, you're a well-mannered fox. Oh, well, thank you. I wish it was because I was well-mannered. I'm just, like, self-conscious about sounds that I make. But thank you. That is very well appreciated. Or that is very appreciated. Thought I saw one over here. Ah, he went around. That's why I couldn't find him. I looked into it also, because I'd mentioned last time I really want to play Animal Crossing on stream, but it's on the Switch Lite. I looked into it, and apparently the Switch Lite doesn't even have, like, hardware built into it to display anything. Which is kind of odd. Well, no, not really all that odd. But I'd still like to try maybe a USB-C to HDMI and see if that works on a capture card. And if it doesn't, then I'll probably just have to have a webcam facing the Switch Lite. See, I think to just do the main story of Tears of the Kingdom won't take too long for stream. My dad's almost finished. He's a bad gamer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was probably just the main story. That would probably be the better way to go. Maybe a few side things that are quick and slightly necessary. But, like the glyphs, I would probably definitely do all of the glyphs on stream, because those don't take very long, and it's kind of important to the story, and I think if it's anything like Breath of the Wild, you have to do that for the true ending. Oh no! Where are you going? I was trying to adjust it, dang it. Oh well. Why did they scatter like that? Yeah, thinking about from, I think it was in Discord, you had said that your dad was shooting putting the dragon horns on arrows. I thought that was really funny. Nice harem. Thank you. These chicks are hopping. Hi, Shai Shota. Good to see you. Next stream titled Finding Every Korok Tears of the Kingdom. If you can believe it, I'm a little bit of a completionist. I really like having 100% in games, just to say that I did. I almost made an attempt to get all of the Koroks in Breath of the Wild. And that was after getting all of the shrines and, like, actually 100%ing the game. But, I almost did. And I think I was maybe, like, 10 minutes into it, and I was like, this is gonna take forever. I don't want to do that. This is 100% I'm okay not having. Oh, he was in my room and heard you. Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, I thought it was a very novel idea because I was defending him in chat. I was saying that the horn it made for extra stabbing. What was the word I used? Not range. It was like extra stab per inch or something, I think I said. Why is this reminding me of that one mission of Red Dead Redemption? I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. Unless it was the one you were streaming the other day. I only understand this game because of the fox. It was funny to hear him explain this game to me before I played it. Yeah. The logic was sound, you're right. It was very sound logic. I don't really get it. But just seeing all these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. The bunny hood! Oh my word, the chicken scared me. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. Man, that guy, Ocarina of Time messed that guy up for me. But yeah, Lunar, so when I first told Lunar about this game, because Lunar had never played it before, and every time Lunar would hear me explain things about this game, she would get so confused because it just sounded like straight gibberish. Like, it would be like, yeah, you gotta go to the town and grab the carrot, and then you gotta bring the carrot to this guy at the ranch, and then the guy at the ranch, like, he gives you the mask, and that mask allows you to go find this other guy and dance for him. Like, it was so off the wall and crazy. I truly don't blame Lunar for it, because it really was weird. But it's such a fun game. Back to Clocktown. Oh, also you got the Deku Tree. I was going to talk to it for... Oh, the wrong spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can understand that, though. Breath of the Wild does have... Or, Tears of the Kingdom has some wonky hitboxes for talking. That's really funny, though. What was I doing? I legitimately came out this way for a reason. It was to get somewhere faster. Oh no. Oh no! Shoot. What in the world was I doing? Because I have until 2 a.m. It was important. Crap, where was it? Oh, I remember. Thank goodness I remembered. I am not prepared for it, dang it. Crap. I need a potion. Even maybe go on Reddit and ask the Tears of the Kingdom forum about it. Oh. I hope they weren't like, what are you talking about? Hopefully they did not think you were crazy. That is really funny though. Yeah, oh, I think I read that one already. But yeah, talking about the plot out loud for Majora's Mask is kind of like trying to tell anybody how great, Dragon Ball Z is. It was actually really funny, because as I was watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and I'd be explaining all the plot points to Lunar, Lunar just looked at me one time. Because the whole time I'm just like, I really want Lunar to, like, love this too. And even though I'm like, it's totally cool if Lunar's just like, I never want to see this, because it's not for everyone. But it wasn't until I never understood why, like, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fans could never, like, explain the show. Like, I felt like the show was, like, either undersold or oversold, and, like, no one could really, I guess, talk about the show in a way that actually would make it interesting to somebody who wasn't really going to be into 90s cringe and cheese. Because that show, honestly, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is filled with so much 90s cheese. And I finally figured it out. It was when Lunar told me, every time you tell me about this game, or this show, or anime, it sounds really cool. And it always just sounds so epic. But whenever I walk into a room with you watching it, it's just cheese. And I can't get over it. And that's how I realized that we just don't know how to... Dragon Ball Z fans just don't know how to sell the show. Me included. Like, I'm not even going to tell myself that, like, or, like, pretend that I'm exempt from that. We can't see him, but he's here. No! Don't you... Link! Oh, come on. That was 30 rupees we'll never get back. I can't believe I just drank the thing I needed to give to him. No, they told me stand in the right spot, and I thought they were being smart because obviously they were like, the spot, but apparently it was a different spot. I'm glad he found it. That's really funny, though. That is hilarious. I'm glad you mentioned that to me, though, because I guarantee you I also would stand in the wrong spot trying to talk to it and be like, why isn't it working? I did not. I gotta remember that there is a spot for that. Well, I can't stand Dragon Ball Super. I am curious, because, like, I was never able to watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and so, like, I've always wanted to see it. So I finally sat down, I watched Dragon Ball Z, and I wasn't gonna watch GT, but when I finished Dragon Ball Z, I wanted to see more of Oob and Pan, and unfortunately, from what it sounds like, you don't get much of either of them in Super. And I don't think you get anything of Oob in Super. So I was like, I'm gonna watch GT now specifically so I can see more of them. But I think I'll probably still, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should watch GT first or Super. But I am gonna watch the whole series. The whole thing will be watched. Blame Link. Yep, it was his fault. He Z-targeted and then drank the potion. I just watched him do it. It was a hate crime, I think. That was a bad joke. Sorry about that. My brain autopiloted there for a second. That was a bad joke. Also not a Dragon Ball Z fan in general, but I love One Piece. Okay, One Piece is one I haven't really ventured into yet, mostly because I'm scared. It's so long. But watch GT, it's worth it. Good, I'm glad. I am very excited for it. I was hoping you wouldn't hit me if I just stood still. That's not the bow. Thought that was the bow. There we go. Alright, Link, don't drink it this time. Why can you not speak to him? There we go. Don't tell me that's... I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes by. It's because I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? There you go. Ah, is that it? I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. The stone mask. Now let me practice standing out. And now we can see him. Alright, I guess let's go prepare for the ranch. We'll just undo the time slow and we'll just wait. Because I think all I really have left to do that I had planned to get ready for Great Bay, because we needed the stone mask and I wanted to go ahead and get the ranch done. So once we do that, we will be good to go. Just not gonna lie, I love One Piece for the dynamic expressions and animation. You know, it's so one day I know I will watch it. I might be waiting until they get done first, if that ever happens in my lifetime. But it is one of those ones, like, cause, you know, growing up, I always heard about, like, it was Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and One Piece, which I think those were the big three. I don't think Bleach was one of the big three. I can't remember. but I've always wanted to see all three of them. So one day I will watch One Piece. That is on the horizon for me, but I just don't know when. Let's do the bunny hood because it might be faster to do it that way. The Dawn, I like that. Bleach was one of them. Kubo is a legend. Was Kubo? Oh, okay, hold on, because I'm not very up to date on any of them. Was Kubo the author? Or am I wrong on that? Yeah, Bleach is another one I've wanted to see. I just haven't. I've been lazy, honestly, because I'm one of those people that will watch the filler just because. So like if I like when I watched Dragon Ball Z, I was originally like, I'm not gonna watch the filler, and then I just kind of just watched it in the background, and I just didn't pay attention, and lo and behold, I watched the filler of all of it. So Tite Kubo is the author or is the creator of Bleach. Okay, cool. But yeah, I've not heard a single bad thing about Bleach. The only bad thing I've heard is the amount of filler. But I suppose that would be in the anime and not necessarily the manga. You see, that's where you and I differ. I'm primarily a manga reader for almost every series. No, fully understandable. Because when I first got into anime, I grew up in the middle of a field. When my spirit family and I would vacation to Earth, because for spirits, vacation to Earth is basically you stay at Earth, you stay in a reality for an extended period of time. So whenever my family vacationed here, we lived in the middle of a field. So internet was scarce, which means I couldn't, go access anime just off the bat. Like I had to go to the library and watch it, but usually I would read a lot of manga, and I've done it less so in the past few years, but that's just because of like life and not really having time to read. But I do try to read as many series as I can. Like I think I've read all of Attack on Titan. I think I read that when season 4 part 1 came out, and I decided I wasn't gonna wait for the rest of it. I was just gonna go ahead and read. But I did that another time too. I think it was when season 3 finished, but I hadn't seen season 2, and I just decided to read the manga. And the manga I think went all the way to the no, I'm sorry. It was when season 2 was still in limbo, and I didn't want to wait for it, so I just went ahead and like read the manga. And then there was another series that I read full through because I was like, this is so good. I'm trying to remember what it was. I can't remember. It'll probably come to me. But Rosario plus Vampire is my all-time favorite manga. That was such a good manga. I need more anime to watch. Oh, well, while we wait, this is the perfect time for the anime recommendation. The thing next to me. Combatants will be dispatched. If you loved Konosuba, this is done by the same person that made Konosuba. And it is Konosuba's humor pumped to 11. It was really good. I was laughing so much through this. And I highly recommend it. It was so good. It's all of the same type of like campiness and humor to it. So combatants will be dispatched. And then I see some other one. I see some people recommending anime recommendations too. So I think this will be anime recommendation minute. I'm Attack on Titan's biggest hater, but I own like 60 volumes of Bleach. Nice. Yeah, I gotta say, like, Attack on Titan, it's definitely not for everyone. Especially as you get into the later volumes. Like, when it got to the season 4 stuff, I was kind of lost. And I wasn't a huge fan of the ending. I thought it was still good, but there were still some things that I was like, the ending could have been better. But hearing that Isayama was also pretty like unsure about the ending made me feel a little better about it, because I was like, oh good, he's not gonna like say that his ending was the greatest. Like, he actually felt like he wanted to end it right, and so in my opinion, that made up for it, because he wasn't just like ending it to end it. He actually had like a care for how it ended. But let's see. I also own all of D. Grayman in both English and Japanese. I applaud you for that. I only have the first 2 books, and it's interesting because they're actually the first 2 like legitimate manga that I have ever read. I read a Pokemon manga one time that was just like 1 volume. But D. Grayman was like the first one that was like, this is an anime, or this is manga, like read this. So yeah. But English and Japanese, that's incredible. And Jujutsu Kaisen, I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet. It's on the list. It'll get watched. Need to finish Shippuden and read D. Grayman. Yeah. No, Lunar actually, I watched D. Grayman. Lunar read it, and I honestly haven't decided if I want to go watch it first or read it. Come on. Oh no. Am I going to fail this because of my bad aim? I don't have the ranch map. Oh no. Oh no. How am I going to do this without the ranch map? I don't know how I'm going to do this without the ranch map. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go ahead and get this one. That one would end my run every single time. Oh my word, time cannot move faster. We're gonna need more ammo. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Oh my word, did he just hop over the fence? Oh no. My cows. Stay away from my cows. Well, they're not really mine. They're some other person's, but... Are they getting faster? I feel like they're getting faster. I hate this so much. This is my least favorite part of the whole game. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be so dang fast. Go, 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 go. Where's the... Oh no, the thing didn't respawn because I was dumb. I was so dumb and the thing didn't respawn. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. We're so close, come on. You know what? We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on! Run! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, man. Oh. We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. Oh, boy. All right. It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. All right. I'll convert you, Shinji. I will. No, you don't have to, like, convert me. Like, I'm convinced. It was the first manga I ever read, and I fell in love with Lenali. And Alan Walker, for that matter. And then just having, like, watched the anime. It's so good. Like, you don't have to convince me of nothing. I'm gonna be, like... I'll probably maybe make that the next series I read. To read it 1000%, I will. A lot of people tell you to watch Black Butler. I've heard some things about Black Butler. That's another one that I just haven't ventured out into yet. Deep breath, Shinji. I know. Oh my word. Do you know how long it took me to do that when I was younger? Like, it took an awful amount of time. There we go. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for them to open. Do they have a time? No. I'm just gonna assume we can walk in when it's morning. But now you're a pro gamer. I am pro gamer. Heck yeah. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? The Razor Sword. But we don't want the Razor Sword. The Razor Sword is arguably not that great. Now keep in mind that after you've used this 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and it'll return to its original sharpness. Now here's a secret. If you bring me gold dust before this sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make it the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust. Oh! I have gold dust, sir. Who do I talk to? Oh! Oh, a customer. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick-like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Hey now, that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged into a razor sword. Unless... Do you want me to make your sword stronger? To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any? I just realized we can see his nipples. Is he the only character in this game with nipples? Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality. Why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there will still be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Look at them! They're just right there! How have I never seen that? How'd that make it through the filters? Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Oh! Did you see the day before? Oh, I did see that. I did see that, and I thought it was so cool. I was like, that is the best thing to put before the surgery. Wait, the Gorons have nipples? Do the Gorons have nipples? All right, hang on. We got to go back to the ranch. So we can finish up the ranch stuff, and then that'll probably be the last thing we do. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, let's see. Ranch. We can probably just advance time. Oh no, we have to go talk to Cremia first, and then we can advance time. Oh wait, we can check to see if the Gorons have nipples. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, Gorons have nipples. Good to know. Gorons and that one guy are the only ones with nipples in this game. Good to know. He apparently is important enough that nipples were a key feature of his design. I'm proud of him. He's doing good work. Oh, I did see too. I wanted to say, because I saw this. I did see that Lunar recommended Kimi ni Todoki. I have not seen that, and I feel bad because I think Lunar's seen like all of my favorite stuff, but I have not seen all of Lunar's favorite stuff. That might be a fun thing. We gotta watch that at some point, Lunar. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already aged 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? We're gonna buy the Great Bay map. Yippee! Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. It's me. He's me. Yes, yes, he is. That's why I had to go see him. I saw him and I was like, oh crap! I cannot forget to do Tingle before we end the stream. I hope I did the voice justice. There we go. Alright, I think we just talked to him. Oh my, hello. Romani's gonna go take the milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like to ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Alright. Alright, so... everyone always talks about, like, first crushes and stuff like that. This is her. Not the cow. It's focusing on the wrong thing. Not the cow. Or the chicken. There we go. It was her. That took forever for me to get to. I have loved Cremia. Her design, her outfit, all of it. Cremia is just so cute. I was sad she didn't really make the cut in the Majora's Mask manga. Alright, I think we can just fast time. Let's see. Let's make sure there's nothing else we have to do. I think that was it. We just need to do this last ranch thing, get our sword, and then I think that'll be it. And then we can go to Great Bay next time. I did beautifully. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I did beautifully. As soon as I realized I was going to have to voice Tingle, I was like, I got to do a good job. This can't be a bad one. Not gonna lie, the Zoras in this game really did it for me. Lulu does look nice. I do like Lulu. Oh, there she is. I was like, oh no, I screwed it up. There we go. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? That's great. Tonight, I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. I love Zora in almost every game that's not Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And those I like the Rito more. Fair enough. I feel like the Zora design was a little jarring compared to how it was in the other games. Oh shoot, I gotta read this fast. I guess it's been a while. Oh dang. The cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's been practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. I wonder if it will fall. That thing. I think I probably don't have to... I don't think this is auto-scroll. But, yeah, in Breath of the Wild, I thought the Zora design... There were some that I didn't like. However, Sidon, I loved his design. And Mipha, both of them I loved. But Rito, or Roots... Is it Ruto? Or Ruta. I can't remember. From Ocarina of Time. I liked her a lot. She was really cool. Right on D's nut. Come on, Lunar. Dang it. I mean, I would absolutely love to take a carriage ride with Cremia, because that's obviously what she meant by riding. I would love to take a carriage ride with Cremia. And yes, I am a simp. I will accept that title, because at some point in your life, you can't deny certain things, and I cannot deny that I am a simp. Genshin made that very clear to me. Before I would have been like, nah, I just like character designs and things. Nah, Genshin set me on the right path on that one. So true, I know. I can't even deny it. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. You didn't like Sidon? It's fair. Like I honestly would not judge anyone for not liking Sidon. I wasn't a huge fan of his like personality type, but I did like his design. But I did, like you said though, Teba, I liked Teba. I didn't remember him in Breath of the Wild though. When we played Tears of the Kingdom, I had forgotten him until he showed back up and I was like, was he even in the first game? But I really liked Tulin. But wait, Teba is Ito as a bird? You have a type. How do you feel about Sampo then? I don't think I've ever asked you that. How do you feel about Sampo? Okay, first Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through Ugly Country. Yeah, no judgment on not liking Sidon. I can understand that. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand? Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Fun fact, if you wear the circus leader's mask, these two guys are going to actually be too sad to attack. Get back. Luigi rejects. You love and hate Sampo. I both want to kiss him and kick his groin. That is fair. I can understand that. Because he's definitely got his, like, really funny moments, but then there's just moments where I'm just like, can we just not deal with Sampo right now? Anyone else but Sampo? I really gotta play Honkai Star Rail on stream. I had a plan to the other day. Like, I have a thumbnail made up and everything for when I do play. Sampo's so fruity for real, his little hip windows and tailcoat. Yeah. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. And now we got Romani's mask. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Every time he shows up, I'm like, please shut up. Yeah. Alright, so that is all of the ranch stuff. Now all we need to do is get our sword back, and then that'll be it, I think. Unless we have some rupees to spend. If Tingle is around, we'll go back to Tingle and buy another map. Actually, yeah, we'll buy another map. We can at least get the 2 from Clocktown, because they're pretty cheap. What was I doing? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Have you seen Fantilia, though? Oh, I have seen Fantilia. I have seen Fantilia. When the trailer dropped, I was just kind of staring at it, and Lunar was like, Shinji, you have to fight them. And I was like, I know I have to fight them, Lunar, but I don't want to fight them. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Mental instability does not disqualify from spouse material. We can fix them. Me just being aggressively bisexual at Star Rail for real, not fair. That is fair. Star Rail's got some really good characters. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? The Gilded Sword. There it is. We can make can't make a sword. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you. Wait, I wanted the rest of that gold dust. Darn. But yeah, Fantilia. I gotta know, have you played the new story chapter? Because I have a theory about Sampo based on the new story chapter, even though Sampo is not in it at all. Okay. Just because we gotta save our progress. I had forgotten to do that last time. Or I almost did. I almost, like, I was about to, like, turn off the game and I forgot to save. All of our progress would have been poop. Alright, so next time we are going to be doing Great Bay. I don't think we'll be able to do all of Great Bay because Great Bay is a hefty boy of a section in this game. We have not only the Gerudo Fortress, we have the underwater segment, and then we also, with the seahorses, and then we have the Zora eggs like in the Gerudo Fortress. And then we have the actual temple itself, which I know for a fact is going to take me at least an hour to get through. So Great Bay might end up being... Oh, and the Ocean Spider House. So Great Bay might end up being 2 streams for me. Just depending on how long it takes. Let's see, I haven't, but I watched my friend play it. Rain's currently doing my dailies. Oh, Rain is a really good friend. Yeah. So if you watched your friend play it, I have this weird suspicion because of that whole weird cutscene at the end of Bellabog where he's like, it's me. Like, you obviously can't forget my involvement in everything. It was very fourth wall breaky, and I have this really weird suspicion that he's one of the 7, what are they called? Like, it's not is it Lord Ravager? I have this weird suspicion that he was one of the 7 Lord Ravagers. I think that's not enough context for a spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen that yet. But I was thinking about it today, and I was like, oh my word, that would explain so much of his character if he was one of them. But yeah, we did do a lot today. Yeah, it was, man, we really did do a lot today. We got most of these no, we didn't. We got 2 more bottles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 masks. And a heart piece. And the Gilded Sword. Yeah, we did really good. That was a good one. Yeah, I agree, he pulls more strings than he acts like. Yeah, I'm real suspicious of him. I really don't think we're gonna see, like, we've seen the last of him. I think he's gonna show up on a random planet, and that's how it's, like, gonna happen. But yeah. That's my theory. I'm calling it now. We can start making bets later. But anyway, combatants will be dispatched. We already talked about it. That is the anime recommendation. I think so. Next week will be Great Bay. I think I'm on track to stream next week. I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere. And sorry about the lateness today. I was doing something earlier and it ended up going. I looked at the time and it was like 2:50, I think. And I was like, oh no. So I tried to, like, throw out a tweet really quick. But next week will be Great Bay. At some point, hopefully during the week, we'll be able to play some more Honkai. I'd like to get to the end of Bellabog and actually use the beautiful Silver Wolf that I haven't used yet. I know when Fontaine comes out, we'll probably be playing a little bit more Genshin. And I think that's it for, like, some immediate plans. I was hoping to have the teaser for the thing that I said I was going to have a teaser for ready today, but it's not ready. Mostly because I just didn't get a chance to work on it at all throughout the week. But I'm hoping for the next week we will have the teaser and then hopefully a full release date for the thing that I am keeping a secret. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all the stuff. I'm gonna go get some dinner. And for anyone else who has dinner at this time, because everyone's in different time zones, I hope you get some nice dinner. I'll join some co-op Genshin with me. Yes, we will definitely have to do some co-op. It's been a while since I think you played with Lunar and I think it'd be fun to do. We'll have to get you in a Discord call for that one. But yes, I will enjoy dinner. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Saturday. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you want some background noise, I got all the VODs. I think that's it. So thanks everyone for joining, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their Saturday. Bye!